So let's take a little bit of a closer look about how JBBA related authors and editors and so forth could do this. So I'm going to jump over to another key section of the platform, which is what we call projects. I have a tab open here for projects. And this view now is a list of the projects that I've created. Any artifacts user can log in real quickly. They can create any type of project they want. They can keep it private. They can make it public. They can invite collaborators and so forth for almost any type of a project, any discipline, any topic. So a project is essentially just a way to organize some work by yourself or with people. You can think of it as a folder with other folders inside of it. A project space may simply be a workspace that you use for yourself while you're thinking about developing a presentation. It may turn into a collaborative project that ultimately, some of your collaborators use to share a draft and then eventually publish a peer-reviewed journal article. It's completely flexible, completely up to any of you to use how you like. And you can see my list here. Some of these things are just test projects. Dave and I working together with our engineering team to test out new features. In many other cases, these are actual real projects that we have created with partners, and we have used as a workspace to leverage the Artifacts platform. And in many cases, these things have actually resulted in some really nice collaborations. But I'm just going to highlight a couple. So probably most relevant to our group here is this project that we've gone ahead and created for members of the JBBA community. So what we've done here is we've created a project. We've added some basic information with some helpful links. We have added components, and again, you can almost think of components as sort of nested folders within the larger project. We've added a few documents here, just really as samples, again, to help make it easier to get folks sort of jump started on taking advantage of the features and the value of artifacts. And I think probably most representative is this. So one of the authors from the JBBA article had actually provided an XML data set. So this is a digital data set they used along with some other material to create, and part of the research that resulted in their published article. So again, the core value proposition that we believe is helpful for the research community and that Artifacts is focusing on is helping to both protect these types of files, make them more findable and citable, and actually then count up those citations and make sure that the creators get credit for those citations. So this is an actual file, and we would love for other members of the JBBA community to add similar files like this. They will then be able to see these files starting to be counted up and shown on this journal. Folks will be able to find those materials, build on them, cite them, and then both the creators of those files and collectively the journal will start to see those citation counts increase. So that's sort of the real call to action that we believe will be valuable and hopefully enticing and interesting for JBBA authors. So we're looking forward to seeing folks dive in and take advantage of that. And again, it's really as simple as going into this project. We're going to send out invitations to all the authors and members of the JBBA community. We actually have this private now, and what that means is just simply only the contributors and the members who've been invited. But at some point, we think it would make perfect sense for either Nassim, the editor, or other members of the community to decide, okay, we want to make this public now so other people can actually see these additional files and start citing them.